Alright guys, it's late, I know, I just got home from fishing, but I promised I'd post a video of how I tie up this little carp rig I'm using. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. Been using 30-pound main line, just because that's what's on my catfish rods already. So I just put on a 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce barrel sinker. Then this drywall anchor, it's the largest size, I don't really know what it is, I threw the package away, but this point here, been cutting that off. Just using this little pair of diagonal cutters. So I thread that on my line. I put the skinny end on first. That goes right by the barrel sinker. Don't know that that matters, but you want to know how I'm doing it, that's how I'm doing it. And it looks like that right there. Take a little number 7 swivel, eagle claw swivel. So it's kind of important to use the number 7. I'll show you why in a second. I just been tying that on with a Palomar knot. You guys know how to do that. If you don't, hit me up. I'll post a video of some of these knots I tie if that's what you're interested in. I take for granted that, you know, everybody fishes like I do and knows what I know, but if you're just starting out and need help with all this stuff, let me know. Always wet that knot, pull it down tight, and cut the tag end off. So, this is why it's important to use that number 7. The number 7, when you pull on it, will pull inside that method weight and won't be flopping around everywhere and tearing your dough ball off that you put on it. So, there it is so far. So then I've been taking just a few inches, you know, 8 or 9 inches of 30-pound braid. This is Power Pro braid because that's what I had. Snelling a hook on. These are number 4 carp and panfish hooks from Nocturnal Nation. That's all I use, Nocturnal Nation. Don't use anything else. Haven't had a reason to. Super sharp out of the pack, no matter what style they are. Really nice hook. Works really well for me. So the snell I use is called a no-knot snell. Well, back up. First thing you want to do is you want to tie an overhand knot in the end to make you a loop. You guys can see that. I don't have very good lighting in my living room, but it's 10 o'clock. I got to work in the morning, so this is how we're going to do it. It's just a little overhand knot. Nothing fancy. I will cut the tag into that off. Okay. So, for this no-knot snell, I'm going to take that loop I just made. I'm going to put it through the front of the eye of the hook, the side that the point's on. Just like so. I'm going to bring that tag down about an inch, 1.5 inches below the hook. And I'm going to pinch that. I'm going to take the rest of this line and I'm just going to start wrapping it down the shaft of the hook. 8, 10, 12 times, doesn't really matter as long as there's enough it's not going to slide. Okay, now I've got that. I'm going to pinch it so it doesn't come loose. I'm going to take the rest of this string. I'm going to put it through the back of the eye. Pull it through. Pull it tight. You guys can see that, but that is the finished product right there. Now all you got to do, take this piece of string, leave about a 3-inch gap, tie it on that swivel. You pull it into your drywall anchor. I used improved clinch knot for that. Basically put it through, wrap it around 5 times, back through the hole at the bottom, and back through the loop I just made. All these knots are really good to Google. There's a lot of YouTube videos by people that are a lot better cameramen than me. They show all this. There's our whole rig, guys. So next couple days I'll show you the pack bait recipe I've been using, how to pack that on, put it on a hook. Just got it off the internet. It's basically all stuff you can buy in the grocery store. It's really cheap to make. But once that's together, you pack your bait on there, put your couple pieces of corn on that little hair you left down there, and sling it out and wait. So far it's not available yet. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. I'll try to answer them all tomorrow. But until then, old Whisker's signing out. It's bedtime.